With Demon Slayer The Infinity Castle finally available online in HD in a certain priority way, that got me craving for more Demon Slayer goodness, and when I heard one of my favorite new Demon Slayer mods just received an update, adding in new breathing styles and a new demon blood art, you already know I had to jump back in. So hey guys, and welcome to animated Kimetsu no Yaiba. If you haven't seen the first showcase video, fear not, we are going to be recovering that stuff because it has also been updated. And as you can see behind me, we've got the armor from the first update, but also a teaser on something that has just been added. And if I were to look in here, you can also see a few new blades and even some new demons added. Of course, like always, if you guys end up enjoying these videos and want to see more from me, you already know what to do. I don't need to tell you. But with that said, let's jump into what you'd actually get when you start off in a world, being the character select scroll. Opening up the scroll and you have options of picking multiple demon slayers or demon abilities. So enough yapping, how about we actually jump in and show off what these can do? Let's open up this scroll and select the Hinokami Kagura, aka Tanjiro's abilities. As soon as you pick it, you'll be given the armor and also the sword, and of course, the actual fighting style as well. If you've never seen this mod before, then allow me to introduce you to some simple things. Firstly, every single fighting style has a basic attack. As you can see here, even though I have Water Surfer Slash selected, that is not this move. Water Surfer Slash is this. Which looks very different. Matter of fact, how about we actually show off all these moves with a better camera angle so you guys can see exactly what we got. We got Water Surfer Slash. After that is Water Wheel. Third form, Flowing Dance, multiple slashes. Oh, bro, the animations look so good. Then we got a long distance move, Striking Tide. Oh, then we got Blessed Rain after the drought, a nice little simple slice. After that, we have Whirlpool, which is our first vertical move. We then got the Static Piercing Range Drop, as you can see. Let's get that shot a little bit further back as well, just so you can see it. Oh, love the effects. Now, probably one of the most explosive moves, Waterfall Basin. Oh, dude, the effects on that look crazy. Hold on, let's see it again. That looks so good. All right, yeah, we're gonna see these again against some characters later. And then the final form we have is Splashing Water Flow. As you can see, we get to, bro, that one looks so good. We move way quicker and we have a nice little slash right at the end of the move. So dope. But if you've watched Demon Slayer, you know Tanjiro has access to not only water breathing, but also Hinokami Kagura, a much more extreme and draining moveset. But let's show all these moves as well. First up, we have Dance, which is a long dive, simple slice ability. Then we have Clear Blue Sky, a huge slice of flames. Then we got Raging Sun, a 2-slice ability. After that is Burning Bones Summer Sun. Bro, and do I need to say it? The animations. Next up is a height-based move, which is Sunflower Thrust. Oh, that is a tongue twister right there. But if we look at that from another angle, you can also see just how good the particle placement actually is. It creates like a drill-like effect. That so dope. Then 6th form, Dragon Head Halo Dance or something like that. Multiple slices of pure sun. Then the fake out ability, Sun Setting Transformation. 8th form is pretty simple, but Solar Heat Haze is a super strong heated up slash. 9th form, we got to see with this angle because, yeah, as soon as I activate it, he goes flying. And then last ability at the moment is Fire Wheel, which you can dive forward and then do a slicing wheel attack. Bro, so cool. Now, the one thing I should mention with these differences in breathing style is if I use water breathing right now, you can see the cooldown on it is only about 2 seconds. But if I swap over to Hinokami Kagura and we did something as simple as, let's go with this long dive attack, 9th form. If I utilize this right after, it's an 11-second cooldown and my body is not able to move at all. Well, I shouldn't say at all. I can move a tiny bit, but really not much for like 5 seconds or until the cooldown is done. Though I am assuming all of these attacks have got to be pretty strong, right? Like if I utilize this, go. Oh, can I swap like straight back to water breathing? No, the cooldown is still in play. Okay, to properly test it out, let's spawn in an actual base demon with no AI so we can see just how strong these attacks are. As you can see, the demons, unlike the husks, yeah, they can okay, bro, you've got no AI. You shouldn't be able to attack me. No, it's bullshit. Hold on. Can I fire wheel? Woo! He's still kicking? Bro, no, wait. Yeah, using Hinokami Kagura might not be the best bet until you level up a little bit more. It's probably a death sentence. With that said though, how about we jump into the next brand new ability, being this Demon Blood Art, aka Gurutaro. Probably butchered his name, I always seem to do that. But becoming a demon, we unfortunately don't get the armor at the moment. I'm assuming maybe in the future we will, but we only have access to actually 4 different moves. Simple slashes, flying blood sickles, which which, I mean, yeah, can auto-aim onto the nearest thing, and I just realized they may actually go for the armor stance. Next move up is rotating circular slashes, which, let's charge it up and go. Bro, that looks so cool. Rampant Arc Rampage, what does that mean? Okay, go. Ooh. Yo, nah, hold on. We gotta see that with some husks. Hold on, husks. Don't get too far away. I want to test this move out. Go. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's see the rotate, or should I say flying blood sickles. Go. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, it auto-aims. All right, what about rotating circular slashes? Is that just right in front of me? Bro, these look so dope. The effects of this look so cool. This mod straight up reminds me of like a spiritual successor to Orca's Demon Slayer mode, and that's a huge compliment. But of course, being a demon, we not only have access to all these attacks, which you can also see in first person as well, we also have the demon-based ability, so if I'm out at night, I'm pretty much all sorted, but as soon as I appear in the daytime, I am going to get burnt, and just to prove that, I'm about to murder myself. I'm pretty sure this will get me cancelled on some website. Wow, it's instant. And yes, as you can see, as soon as I spawn back in, if I move, yeah, I burn up in flames again. Oh no. But now, if that was just it, then I wouldn't be making a full video on this. You see, some of the previous moves have actually been updated. The main one I want to show is actually thunder breathing, or should I say Zenitsu's form of thunder breathing. And I have a gut feeling the developer actually saw my video. I don't know if he did, but yeah, you can see here, if I charge up sixfold and we were to release it, I can actually choose when to trigger the next slashes now. In the past, if I were to use it again real quick, I won't click this time. You'll see 1 slash, 2 slash, 3 slash, and this will happen 6 times, but at this speed. In the past, that's all it was, but now we can actually do it, and as soon as I click again, we can trigger the next slashes even faster. Like, bro, that is exactly what I wanted. So now if you use something like 8-fold, charge it up, we can fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I can choose when to release it. That is so good. It is exactly what I wanted it to be. And yeah, it's not only that though. We also have access to another form, being God of Fire and Thunder. So let's quickly set up the camera for this one. Charge it up. And bro, look at the aura around my character. And then release. Ah! That looks so cool. We gotta see that again, just for the dragon head. Charge the lightning up, the aura around me, and then release. Oh, so cool. Last time I showed off this mod, I didn't show off that you could charge up some abilities. So you can see here, with Thunderclap and Flash, I can actually hold it as long as I want, and then release. Bing. And doing that with some, like you saw with sixfold, it causes lightning around me to charge up, and it'll just keep going until I release. And bro, this is exactly what I wanted thunder breathing to be. And the one thing I haven't tried yet is if I use 8-fold. Let's see, charge it up. Can I aim it up? 1. No, so you can only click when you're kind of near the ground. Oh, that's interesting. So you can't use it to get all the way up in the air. I wonder if you'll add that in the future. Interesting. But now let's do a quick recover of the abilities that we've already seen in the previous video, just to show off the little differences and the effects of them. Because yeah, we got some goodies, and I also just realized, I think this Tanjiro blade is the one with, yo, it is! The hilt is different! Oh, that's awesome. I wonder, does it make our Hinokami Kagura any different? So if I were to use Hinokami Kagura like that, the cooldown says it's only 3 seconds, but if I'm in survival mode and did it, charge it up, and then go. No, okay, it's still around 10 seconds. Interesting. But now, let's grab out these custom blades up here so we can show off wind breathing, flame breathing, and we also, oh, well, I guess we just need Akaza's clothes to show off that one, don't we? Bro, his theme is so hard, you can't lie though. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I really pull this off, but we're gonna have to stick with it for now. Let's show off flame breathing. We're only gonna show it in F5 because I did do a full breakdown of this one already, but let's actually charge up some of these moves, because if you guys haven't seen these, yes sir, they look just as good. Like Rising Scorching Sun. Oh, it's so cool. I really hope the developer does add a patch though, because as you guys can see, if I attack with Fury Spirits, oh, there you go. As soon as you hit a mob, the actual texture of the particle effects can turn into a black texture instead. So if I use Flame Tiger, charge it up, and release, you might notice, hey, it worked that time. That's sick. Let's see that with F4. Hold on a minute. Charge it up, and let's see that Flame Tiger. Go. Bro. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool. It seems like he has done a better job with it, but it still does seem to be a little bugged. Let's charge up Rengoku. Yeah! Whoa! Okay, that was a destructive move, and it killed everything. Whoa! After that, we have wind breathing, which, I mean, is very stylish. And, oh, we're getting real strong now. Let's see first form. Dust, whirlwind, cutter. Oh, snap. We're destroying the arena a little bit now. Second form, claws, purifying wind. Oh, yeah, there's the bug I was talking about. If we do that not hitting someone, though, you'll see it won't get that texture bug. I wonder what causes that. It's a little weird, that one. Third form, clean, storm wind, tree. Probably, it's probably not how it's pronounced. Rising dust storm. Oh! Fifth form, cold mountain wind. Go. Oh, yo! Sixth form, black wind mountain mist. Honestly, this one will look fine if it has black particle effects. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it looks different. Yeah, it looks a little different without hitting someone, though. Seventh form, gale, sudden gusts. Go. What? Hold on a minute. That one is stylish. Let's see that again. This time. Woo! Hey, the flips, though, yo. Eighth form, primary gale slash. Ooh, that's just a long slice. Okay. A Dutton Typhoon, ninth form. That's basically wind wheel, isn't it? Like, wheel, we make a giant wheel. And how did I not hit you? But that is it for the breathing styles at the moment. With that said, though, we still have one fighting style left. Akaza, let's go. I should probably make it nighttime so I don't burn in the day, shouldn't I? Spawn a few more husks in for us. Here we go. And let's start by using our first move, which is Destructive Death. Compass Needle. Oh, yeah, that looks so cool. That gives us the ability of the Compass Needle for, I think, yeah, a minute right there. Real question is, the Compass Needle, oh, it just makes it so, what, we can't be hit? That's kind of crazy. All right, next up, let's see it. Destructive Death. Air type. Whoop. Bing, 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 bing. Oh. Okay, we got to see that with this camera angle. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Bro, you can't actually see the effects? Oh, that is so cool. I also didn't realize, wait, was that a custom landing animation? So if I use it, is that a custom landing? Like, bro, it is, yo! I also haven't fully shown it. There is also a full-on dodging mechanic, which I think I showed last time. But yeah, you can see, you can spam these dodges and move around left and right, which is so dope. After that, though, we have Destructive Death. Disorder! Okay. After that is leg type, Crown Splitter, which is actually a behind you move. It's a move that if I hit them in the front, as you can see, it does nothing. But if I'm facing the other way and they go behind me, I manage to kick them, which is really different. It's like if anyone sneaks up on you move, and it's also a move you can't charge. Then we got Explosive Fury, leg type. Oh yeah, it's so cool. Leg type, Flying Planet 1,000 Wheels. What? Whoa! I guess that answers the question of what? Then Crushing type, 10,000 Leaves, Flashing Willow. What? Whoa! Okay, well that... Oh no! I destroyed all my showcase area! No! Then we got Destructive Death, 8-layer Demon Core. Ooh, okay. Oh, and now it's got more range on it. What about Destructive Death Annihilation type? I actually am running out of husks to test this on. Let's charge it and Annihilation type. Oh, yo. Oh, it's the move he uses on our boy. I don't want to spoil it, but I already technically have spoiled so many things. For this last move, this is Final Form, Blue Silver Chaotic Afterglow. And for this one, let's move the camera back, because yeah, this is probably my favorite move in this entire mod. Go. Just to get it from another angle, charge it up, you can see we summon the Compass Needle, and then a bunch of Akazas around us fire off all the punches in every direction. Oh, it's so cool. But now with all of those moves shown, you guys might be wondering, how are the characters in this mod? And oh snap, I didn't realize we'd done so much damage to this arena. Let's actually show off the characters now, because yes, the characters have access to all of these moves, and we gotta see just how flashy they can be in combat, right? Let's grab ourselves out these characters so we can show off what they look like first of all. As these characters are relatively simple, I mean, we've already seen a couple of the demon designs, but these guys are still nothing to laugh at. After all, it took a lot of slashes to take one down. Of course, we also have Akaza, the speed demon that we see Rengoku deal with before he gets on the Mugen train, and Gurutaro, the brand new character. And this This looks sick. This is why I had to show off the characters, because genuinely, this model looks awesome. But if they only looked pretty, I wouldn't be showing them. Let's show off the Slayers and then have these guys battle it out. At the moment, the Slayers are relatively simple. We only have Tanjiro, we have Shinogazawa, and, of course, our boy Renji Rengoku here as well. All of these guys utilize their abilities that I have already shown. But with that said, let's go out to the forest area and actually see these guys face off. I am so excited to see these guys in combat. I haven't seen it yet, so genuinely, this could be awesome. Turn on night vision so we can actually see what's going on here. And how about we start with something simple? Let's see if Tanjiro can take down one of each of the demon types. And already, considering his first slash, and his second slash, and his third slash took them out easily. Oh, wow. What about if we spawn in, let's say 15 demons, you know? Simple, little amount of demons here. Let's see what happens. Is Tanjiro... Oh my days, bro. Tanjiro he's not even phased, man. He ain't even phased, brother. Whoa. What if we were to have, say, this speedy boy face off against Rengoku? I mean, in the anime, it was... Oh, we counted it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. He's... oh, never mind. Okay, Renji's a bit stronger than I realized. Hold on. Ready. Okay, you know what? If you want to walk off, fine. We're going to spawn Akaza in. Let's see this one, shall we? Now, this should be a little bit better. Yes, sir. Let's see these guys face off. Genuinely... I am curious, like, either of these characters could win. Oh, snap, and they can do so much destruction. Oh, I can't get over the effects. Genuinely, this is what I'm here for. The dodges, the actual particle effects. Wow, the destruction. Bro, so cool. Here we go. Who's going to win, go? I mean, I feel like if it's in canon, spoiler alert, Akaza's going to win. I'm sorry, is Rengoku bleeding? No, he's not bleeding yet. Bro. Oh, snap. I wonder if Rengoku has, like, a bleeding form, because we obviously know if he gets a little damaged, he will start to bleed a bit, but right now, it's actually pretty even. It looks to be pretty even right now, boys. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, wait, where did they go? Oh, snap. They're still fighting out. Come on, guys. Who's going to win? Come on, Renji. Win it. Win it. Earn the dub, please. Oh, my days. Bro, okay, this is a bit more of a... He's bleeding. Oh, no. He's using... No, that wasn't Rengoku. I thought that was Rengoku, but come on! Come on, bro! Use your ultimate technique! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I have a bad feeling about this, boys. I think Akaza might pull this off. Oh, shit! They both used their ultimate moves at the same time. That was cinematic. Yes. All right, boys, come on. We have another demon to show off right now. I can't wait for when we have characters like... Whoa. When we have characters like Mitsuri and Tengen in this mode, I already know. No, Rengoku, he lost. I already know that when Tengen and Mitsuri and other favorites of mine get added, bro, he's gonna crush it with the animations. I can't wait to see that. But with that said, we just saw Akaza destroy Rengoku. Or actually, it was a pretty close fight. Let's now see the Wind Husher and Tanjiro face off against Gurutaro. I am excited for this one because genuinely brand new character. Let's see 2v1 right now. This is very similar to what we've already seen in the anime, but bro, his poison might be a bit much. We can see Tanjiro is dead. Oh snap! It is just a 1v1 now. Oh snap! But the poison, I don't know if the Wind Husher can like counteract any of the poison abilities. But then again, he's also one of the strongest Husherers. Surely he can win this. Guys, bro. Yo, the slash effects. Yo. I know it's simple, like, just particle effects and, like, little animations playing on their characters, but, dude, this is what sells anime mods for me. When the anime mods are animated, they become 10 times better in my books. Like, it's just so cool to see these characters brought to life in Minecraft. Genuinely so dope. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like on it. Who do you think's gonna win before we end this one off? Currently, I think the Wind Husher has got it, but I could be proven wrong. He's dodged some of the attacks right now, but it is a back and forth slash fest. I don't know if Shinogazawa can counteract the poison. That is really the biggest thing I think he's got going against him right now. He's real high damage, but that poison is seeping through his bloodstream right now, and I don't know how he's dealing with it. Oh, they both died! What? Now that's how you end the fight. With that all said though, guys, that is the end of this mod showcase. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more from me, you already know what to do. With that all said though, thank you so much for watching this far into the video. It truly means the world to me, so again, thank you so much. But with that all said, my name is Troy, thank you for watching, and I'll see you boys in the next video. And see you guys!